Ladies and gentlemen, as of right now, the Philippou Bros are currently 2-0 with their directed films. If they drop a third banger and go 3-0, we might need to have a serious conversation about these boys. So Bring Her Back is a brand new horror film from Danny and Michael Philippou. The film stars Billy Barrett, Sora Wong, Jonah Wren Phillips, and Sally Hawkins. A brother and sister witness a terrifying ritual at the secluded home of their new foster mother. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This movie is crazy. When it comes to bringing in something new and original to the table, you gotta give the Philippou Bros their props. I've been rocking with these guys since the Raka Raka days, and once again, I am super proud of them. The story that they've created for this film is absolutely insane. So yes, two siblings end up living under the care of their new foster mother, and they soon find out that this mother is not who she seems to be. I don't want to spoil this story, but just know this. This movie is more than just a demonic movie. This is a film about grief and the loss of family, which is an angle I did not expect this movie to take. If anything, you could argue this film is a drama disguised as a horror film. This story is sick, twisted, and unforgiving. Like, what kind of drugs do you have to take to even think of something like this? The entire cast is magnificent. Billy Barrett as the fractured yet protective brother, Sora Wong as the kind-hearted innocent sister. These two were fantastic. Sora Wong represented the heart and the soul of this movie, and Billy was amazing as this broken, traumatized, yet protective brother who was trying his absolute hardest to fix himself while also sacrificing every single inch of his body to protect his sister. And Jonah Wren Phillips was terrifying. His character doesn't have a lot of dialogue, but his presence alone makes you so uncomfortable that you don't know what he's going to do next. One minute he is staring you down into your soul, the next minute he's eating a whole wooden table. That table eating scene was disturbing. Once you see the movie, you will understand the context as to why that is happening, but just know it's pretty fucked up. But the biggest standout in this whole film, without a doubt, was Sally Hawkins. This has got to be one of her top 5 best performances ever. To see her transition from this jolly and bubbly and kind-hearted person to this absolute wicked, devilish deviant was amazing. One minute you're starting to warm up to her, and then the next minute you are just terrified of her. If the Academy was smart, they would give her an Oscar nomination for that performance. And again, the whole tone and atmosphere was bone-chilling. You could argue in Talk to Me, there were at least a couple of lighthearted moments, but in this movie, it's just pain and suffering. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've seen any Raka Raka video, you know these guys are huge on practical effects, and this movie just proves that they have not lost that touch. I need to know the practicality behind that table eating scene. I need to know the practicality behind the belly growing scene. I done said it once and I will say it again. Practicality over CGI any day of the week, because the practicality makes those sinister and disturbing scenes even more wicked. And overall, I think I enjoyed the theme of this movie, which is about grief and overcoming from that said grief. Because, ladies and gentlemen, grief comes in many forms, some worse than others. And I think this movie just further proves that, hey, in life, we have to learn how to move on without forgetting. Because of how my brain works, I low-key kind of predicted the story by the beginning of the second act. Not 100%, but I had a strong feeling where it was gonna go. And I was correct. And I kind of wish I wasn't. This movie may be a turnoff to some people because it's more depressing than anything. There are some scary moments and there are a couple of cool jump scares, but once again, this film, it's really a drama disguised as a horror film. But regardless, it is still an incredible film. Great practical effects, a great story, and an incredible cast. And I look forward to Danny and Michael Philippou's next project. So plugging Bring Her Back. Into the rank system, I am placing this one into the pinnacle zone. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much my review for Bring Her Back. Let me know down in the comments section below what you guys thought about the film. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you prefer this one or Talk to Me? Whatever you thought, let me know down in the comments section below. And as always, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.